performance today?
I feel like I did pretty good. I mean, I haven't been training for like 4 or 5 weeks, so just coming out here and being able to do the drills, I feel like I did pretty well. And I ain't too worried about the 40. I mean, teams know what's going on, and I mean, I wasn't able to train for 4 or 5 weeks on that, so I mean, that's behind me. I'm just glad that I could produce in the drills.
Sounds like you did improve it though a little bit today. Is that good for you?
Huh?
It sounds like you did improve it a little bit today.
I really don't know what the time was for real. I ain't looked,
Yeah.
but it's whatever.
Were your ribs bothering you at all, or is that still?
Yeah, they still lingering a little bit. After the combine, well, during the combine, running my 40, I had re-aggravated them, but you know, just getting treatment and stuff daily, just trying to get the inflammation down and stuff like that.
How did you do that again? How did you hurt those ribs?
I heard it at the Senior Bowl first. I really don't know how. Just like freak accident on the play, just trying to jam somebody. And after it, I just felt like sharp pains. And then I re-injured it at the combine running, and that's where I didn't do anything else there.
So did you initially plan to run the 40 today? Or did you change your mind?
No, I changed my mind. I just did it last minute. I mean, everybody was going. I was supposed to be at the Brady, but I just ended up going last.
How much do you feel like your performance in Cheez-it Bowl increased your stock, being named MVP and all?
I feel like it really boosted my stock. There's a lot of guys who didn't play in the bowl game, decided to opt out. I feel like it just shows, what type of program we have here, and all the guys care for one another. And I just feel like I need to go put more tape out there.
How much do you pay attention to the outside noise? There's a million mock drafts out there projecting you various places. Do you ever go down and scroll down and see what your name is, or just let it play out?
I mean, I don't really care what they got to say. I mean, most of them sitting in their mama's house somewhere, But, I mean, whoever they got in front of me in the mock draft, I really don't care. I mean, it's about getting in there, and then once you get in there, it's about staying in there. So I just feel like once I get in there, I'm going to be able to produce, and I feel like I'll have longevity as long as I, do the right things and stay healthy.
How important was that combine and Senior Bowl experience to get you out in front of the coaches and GMs and stuff so you can actually talk to these guys? How important was that?
It's cool because, you just usually see them on TV, just putting faces with names and stuff like that, just interacting, and them just seeing what type of person you are, getting a feel for you, getting a feel for them, see how they are as people, not just as coaches, So I feel like it was pretty good, and just being able to, like the defense that we ran here, I mean, just being able to explain what everybody got, just learning all that, I feel like that also helped me boost my draft stock. So, just showing teams I can play all over the field.
How much conversations, because of those conversations, have led to talking maybe to one team more than the other and stuff like that?
I wouldn't say I talked to anybody more than the other. I mean, it's been a few phone calls here or there, text messages, stuff like that. But I feel like it's just been equally the same throughout everybody.
Any particular teams that are showing interest?
Not for real. I mean, I don't really know for real.
All right. Sure.
Clemson has a talented freshman, Jeadyn Lukus. I think he had surgery this morning. Have you seen him play much?
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen him play. I was here yesterday for the scrimmage, but he was obviously out. So I might have to watch, honestly.
Did you talk to him much when he's here recruiting and all that?
I hosted him on his last visit. It might have been his official visit. So I talked to him.
What were your impressions of him, just personality-wise?
He cool. He really laid back guy. He's quiet. He don't really talk too much. So, I mean, I feel like, you just got to open up to people. I mean, just getting here. So, I mean, he gonna be good. As long as he stick around the right thing, do the right thing, he gonna be good.
What was your Senior Bowl experience like, and how do you feel like it's helped you through this process?
Honestly, I was only there for the first 2 days of practice because I broke my ribs, but it was good. Good interviews. What else? Practice was cool. I mean, I didn't really get that many one-on-one reps like I wanted to because they didn't have that many receivers. But other than that, it was a great experience. Almost like speed dating with like 16 teams one night, just back and forth to different tables. But it was pretty cool.
More, I know the draft is obviously closer than it is further away. But with your ribs, have you taken any time off to try to heal those, or?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of days off. I've been going for 3 months. Started that Monday after our playoff game or whatever, our championship game. So I'm gonna take a few days off and then get back at it. Start doing actual football stuff and not this drill stuff.
How close to 100% do you feel?
Honestly, about like 70, 75%. I mean, it just depends on the day, honestly. One day I might wake up real stiff. The other day I might wake up feeling a little better. It just depends.
What's speed dating like? Yeah, I've never done that.
You never seen like the little, I've only seen it on TV, honestly.
I'm surprised you knew what it was.
I've only seen it on
That's
TV.
why I was surprised with this.
Yeah, I mean, we was just sitting at a table, we probably talked for like 10 minutes and then we on to the next table. I did that like 16 teams. It was like 3 hours. It was like 3 hours for that night. It was cool.
It's been helpful for you and Andrew to kind of go through the process together, and have you guys kind of lean on each other during this?
Oh yeah, I mean, we talked about it, like what teams are gonna ask you in interviews. So just giving each other like little pointers here, just making sure we got the right things down, what we gonna say about our defense and stuff like that. I mean, it's been pretty cool.
All right, let's wrap him up and get